happening! It's happening! It's there! You see that little thing? You see that little thing? Oh my gosh! Ah! Fuck! This is so cool! Oh! I need to go to school! I need to go to school! Damn it! No! Let me go outside. Oh, my phone. I forgot. Bye-bye! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, shit. Ah! Rafayel. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna share this now. I'm gonna get some new, like diamonds. Yes! The ocean's right down there. If I fall, I'll simply be paying my home a visit in a different way. You'll die! If you fall out from that height, you're gonna die. This is a swing, not a diving board. If anyone sees it happen, they'd be terrified. It'll be fine. If I land in the water, I won't even make the tiniest splash. No one will notice. Oh my gosh. So you're a professional diver now. I see. Maybe on my way down, I'll spot a cave under the cliff. That's where they find treasure chests in those legends, right? What will be in the chests? Martial arts, manuscripts, or pirate loot? Considering the rules of the human world, the chest will probably hold a gold medal if one dies from this high up. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rafayel. Alright. Yeah, got this done. Yes, I want to get lucky and actually get that memory from the oh my gosh, stuttering. I'm stuttering. Ah! Okay. Ooh! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh! Oh, I want that so bad. Oh no, it's gonna expire. No, it's gonna expire. I know it. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to buy it, even though it's only like $1 or $2. Fuck. This sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yes. Ah, fuck. This is so. Oh my gosh, I love the design on it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this is amazing. Anyway, oh my god! Whoa! According to insiders, Maxwell, who made a name for himself, possessed exceptional jewelry appraisal skills ever since he was young. The banquet he's preparing for his wedding anniversary this year will be held on a private island. All invitees are wealthy celebrities. It'll be hard to get close to someone like him. Besides, this person is already on the association's watch list. Looks like I'll have to tap into my precious connections to complete this mission. Oh my god, it's real! Okay. I'm literally crazy for him. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, the villa on the bay quietly sits in the cool, salty sea air, welcoming my arrival. The familiar iron gate is half open as always. I need to remind him that his habit for leaving the door open should be broken. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! I closed the door behind me and head to Rafayel's studio.
Don't get me wrong. It looks so much better. But your position still isn't visually appealing.
What? There are other people here? That's rare. Ah! The wind blows open another door before I can reach it, and the sound of the waves resounding inside the house rushes to greet me. In front of the large door-to-ceiling window, an unusual figure swings their arms as if they're bathed in sunlight. Okay. Rafayel? Rafayel, dressed in formal clothes, turns around. A smile appears on his face as he places his right hand on his chest. He bows.
Welcome, my esteemed guest. Please, take a seat.
Oh my god. Rafi! He points at a cushion high back chair by the small dining table next to him. With his gaze, he urges me to sit. When you mentioned at a concert, you were talking about this. It's happening now?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna hear him sing? Oh my gosh! Raphael, I really want to hear. Oh my god. Sunlight washes over the chair. A cup of tea sits on the edge of the table, and a dark red plush carpet covers the floor. He put a lot of thought into preparing this. He's not messing around. Oh my god.
Since the audience is here, the concert can officially begin.
Oh my gosh, Raphael! You used to be a opera singer, okay? I want to hear you sing, and I want to see your paintings, okay? But people have no taste. But then again, I saw your vermilion one, like your thing, and I can't help but let my gaze fall on the thin paintbrush in Raphael's hand.
Watch closely. This isn't just any paintbrush. It's
what? Oh, sorry, was I too loud? I'm sorry. Raphael slightly lifts his chin to create suspense, and then he turns back to the floor-to-ceiling window. He holds the paintbrush and pauses. If I'm not mistaken, that's the pose a conductor does.
Is everyone ready?
Oh my god. He is not even gonna be singing. I look around the room again. I'm the only one here. Even if we count the beach, only a few seagulls are perched nearby. He's preening their feathers. They're preening their feathers.
Cookies.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's teaching seagulls to sing. Oh my god. That's I thought you were gonna sing, Raphael. Fuck you. Hold on.
There's no time. Lemons.
Oh my god. What? The cool sea breeze lifts a hem of his suit and blends with the warm sunlight to create a relaxing, refreshing experience. Raphael's pose is simple, yet subtly expressive. His eyes are half closed, as if he's engrossed in a melodious tune. Assuming this is a mime performance, it's perfect in terms of being a concert. It's a shame I can't mute the world. Before the seagull's maddening cries overwhelm my mind, I go to the window and set down a plate of cookies and lemons. The rhythmic cries stop, seagulls fly in to snatch the food before scattering. They're satisfied. Oh, he's mad! Oh.
Excuse me.
Raphael watches the seagulls disband. He reluctantly puts down his paintbrush.
Not only did you interrupt the conductor, but you also fed the orchestra during a concert. I've never met an audience member as audacious as you.
I am known for being audacious.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what did I say earlier? Weren't you supposed to bribe the seagulls so they stay quiet? I guess it was pretty obvious. Okay.
Okay, I guess that was pretty obvious.
Tell me to bring in my noise-canceling head. I am wearing them right now. Oh my god. Ah! This is too real. Oh my god. Raphael points to the earbuds, headphones, and pillow on the sofa. Alright.
I think it's pretty clear how I've spent these past few days.
Oh my gosh, he wears the noise-canceling headphones too? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh my gosh.
These seagulls are so noisy that I can't get anything done, you know. If I don't find a way to discipline them soon, I'll have to resort to drastic measures.
What do you mean? Like, should we get rid of them? Wait, what did I say? The seagulls finish the food on the plate and flap their wings. They fly toward the azure ocean.
A hasty curtain call is to be expected for a seagull performance.
Oh my gosh.
The weather's so nice today. Do I have the honor of inviting you to afternoon tea since the concert's over?
Twirling the paintbrush in his hand, Raphael walks to the small dining table. He lifts the tablecloth with the paintbrush's handle. Oh my gosh, he's so cute and handsome.
I was planning to surprise you when it ended, but I suppose my plans can never keep up with you.
Aww. Was the concert only the beginning? Is this the real reason why you invited me over?
No.
The aroma of food lingers in the air as Raphael pours me a hot cup of tea. A cup of hot tea. His gaze implies there's more than meets the eye as it's reflected in the drink's ripples.
I heard some rumors. And even if I didn't invite you, you'd probably find me of your own accord.
Looks like the sea breeze is good at carrying news.
Since you left the N109 zone, certain eyes that lurk in the shadows are waiting for the play's next act. Problems keep coming up. I'm not sure which one you'll deal with first, though. So, I'll take the initiative and offer you a reward of your choice.
Oh my gosh! It would be a kiss for you. Anyway, no. That is, no. The red display of honesty is an underlying assertiveness catches me off guard. He's already in control of the conversation. Bro, I would let him take control anytime, anyway, anywhere, any place, you know, like, I swallow my food. After contemplating my choices, I pick up my cup up, and I pick up my cup and extend it toward him with a question. Why don't you be even more honest? Is there something that needs my immediate attention?
Not necessarily, but it is something only you can do.
Me?
Yes, only you.
What is it? The corner of Rafayel's mouth curls up. As we clink glasses, his expression carries a hint of determination. I know this matter is anything but ordinary for him and me.
Breaking the shackles of time requires patience. As they say, haste makes waste. Let's talk about your issue first, yeah?
Okay. Oh my god, I would never be able to talk to Rafayel. I would just stutter and fumble over my words constantly, and if he ever talks to me, like, oh my god, okay. It's 33. The bus is coming soon. I won't be able to finish this one yet. So, I'm just going to stop this here for now. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye! Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Love in Deep Space. And today we are November 8th. At school, we celebrated it the 8th. And so... yeah. So... it's the 8th, right? And you know, Remembrance Day is... it's pretty ironic that, that Rafayel's, story branch has been, like, got out, like, quite near Remembrance Day. And so, yeah. Alright, time to go crazy over Rafayel. I said Xavier that time, didn't I? Yeah, no, it was Rafayel. Alright, so, last where we went off, when we... oh, wow, wait. Get a load of this room. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is beautiful. and there's a window too. Oh my god, that is literally my dream room right there. The well-known tycoon Maxwell is on the association's watch list for suspected involvement in illegal protocol smuggling. Alright, this is where we left off. So, where we left off were when, Rafayel was teaching seagulls how to sing, basically. So, yeah. At the last auction he attended, he bought a set of jewelry that wasn't top tier for high price and claimed it was for his... oh my god! Okay, that was Spotify, okay. And was for his wedding anniversary. Would a wealthy entrepreneur skilled in jewelry appraisal make such a mistake?
Based on our intel, the association suspects this was an illegal protocol transaction disguised as a jewelry auction.
Why does this not sound like Jenna? What is wrong with this?
And when we look at the price, if it's really related to protocols, it must be no ordinary type.
Alright, Jenna. In other words, an ether core might be hidden in that jewelry.
We don't have any conclusive evidence at the moment, so we can't confiscate his assets. You'll have to do an undercover investigation.
Alright. Yes, Captain. Maxwell plans to give the jewelry to his wife at the banquet. If I attend, I might be able to inspect it. As for getting my hands on an invitation from a tycoon, well, let's say that there. Only you can do this, Raphael.
I know. Your eyes already acknowledged how wonderful I am the moment you walked through that door. You don't need to butter me up even more.
Oh my gosh. Raphael leaves the changing room with his hands behind his back. Anticipation builds with each step he takes. What about the invitation?
Didn't I say I'd present you with a reward of your choice? Here you go.
What? A shadow falls in front of me. Raphael covers my face. With one hand, and ties something at the back of my head with the other. What is it? Oh my god! I raise my hand and touch the smooth surface. The object is sort of firm. Raphael wraps an arm around my shoulder and leads me to the mirror. A mask for a masquerade?
And the invitation to Maxwell's private banquet.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, Raphael. Being this close to you, I just might want to take little pictures, Just so you guys know, I am not usually like that, okay? That only happened once, okay? I don't know why I acted like that with Raphael. Yeah, Raphael stands behind me. He appears to be dissatisfied with how the mask is positioned. While talking, he undoes the knot and reties it.
Maxwell and his wife, Gabriella, met at a masquerade ball.
Uh-huh.
The theme of their wedding anniversary is reliving the moment. Guests will wear customized masks as part of his commemorative gift.
It sounds like he really loves his wife. But these masks are custom made, so they must represent its wearer's identity, right?
Yup. Your clothes and jewelry are ready too. Now's the perfect time to get acquainted with your new identity.
What do you mean? Oh my god. And so, oh my gosh! Is that why you have Mask of the Opera? Is that why you're... I actually think that it's not actually Mask of the Opera, it's more like Night of the Opera, because you know that opera thing where the person is wearing half the mask and everything? That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Night of the Opera or something like that. But it's not Mask of the Opera, that I know now. Oh my gosh. Raphael! I glance at my reflection in the mirror. I notice Raphael's somewhat extravagant formal attire that suits the masquerade. You're not an artist? So you're not an artist? I'm curious about the new relationship you've set up for us. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Mischievous. Raphael winks at me as I'm looking at my reflection in the mirror. Oh my god.
A new, talented opera singer who's accompanied by a dedicated manager, bodyguard, and assistant.
Which one of us is the opera singer? It's you!
I'm definitely not your manager, bodyguard, or assistant. I never accept side gigs.
Bro. Me neither. 3 days later, a luxurious yacht. On a luxurious yacht, the banquet is in full swing. Melodious music accompanies the event. I quickly touch the back of my head. The mask is on my face, but the strap shows no signs of coming loose. And the no strap. With a champagne glass in hand, I stand behind Raphael. I occasionally pretend to take a sip as I observe the people around us.
Why are you so far away?
Why are you saying that? Also, your mask. Your mask is, what story was that again? I think it was that story where, oh my god. Bro. Raphael, who's wearing a mask, turns around and looks at the distance between us with some confusion. He gestures me to come closer.
Your clothes and mannerisms are your face in a banquet like this, which means they're under everyone's scrutiny. So, people are gonna think I brought an assassin with me when you stand over there like that.
Ugh. I mouth, this is the distance a bodyguard should be at, to Raphael. What? No! Raphael, what are you doing? As it resigned, Raphael lowers his head and walks over to stand beside me.
Then switch your role to manager so we can be near each other. Besides, when you first became my bodyguard, you weren't this meticulous about keeping your distance.
Just as Raphael is about to say something, a man wearing a jester mask walks over to us. My intuition as a bodyguard makes me step forward to protect Raphael, who's behind me.
He's just here to talk. You don't need to be on high alert.
I nod and step aside, next to Raphael. I watch as Raphael starts conversation with him.
Your bodyguard is competent.
Smiling, Raphael looks at me.
Being modest would be a disservice to her. Having her around is the best thing that's happened to me.
Ever since he's boarded the yacht, Raphael's speech and enunciation has changed. His gestures are also more exaggerated than usual. It's like he's a real opera singer. Oh my god, he used to be one.
Interesting. Maxwell made this mask and brooch for Yosef. He should be over 70 right now. But you sound like a young man.
Here we go. I feel a little on edge, but my expression remains calm as I take the wine glass from Raphael's hand.
Are you saying that 70-year-old Yosef should disregard his health and attend in person?
Youngsters like yourself are very sharp-tongued. While Yosef and I were drinking tea and playing chess, you were probably having fun somewhere else.
Judging by your attitude, you must be an old friend of his, good sir. Has he not taken the time to share some of his insight with you? For example, how does a person avoid becoming an annoying old man?
Watch your tongue. Did Maxwell actually allow someone like you to attend this banquet?
Bro, might I remind the viewers that he once attended the funeral of a person that killed his kind. He's the one that killed him, and he attended his funeral. And here I'm actually talking about Raymond, actually. You know, the Raymond from the beginning of the story. Bruh. On the hold of the ship, the crisp sound of clinking glasses captures everyone's attention. A middle-aged man wearing a purple velvet What was that? Alright. Purple velvet suit stands with a glass of wine. His smile is barely concealed under his mask.
I'd like to thank everyone for attending this banquet.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Okay, back to the thing. I'd like to... Okay.
Tomorrow is my 40th wedding anniversary with Gabriella. The yacht will arrive at the island where the event will be held.
Alright, Mustache Man, Maxwell, alright. Upon seeing the host, the jester reluctantly closes his mouth. He angrily glares at Raphael before walking away. Seriously, why are you making yourself enemies, Raphael? Ah, gosh, Raphael, you can't be more of a jerk. Man. Raphael adjusts his mask and discreetly curls fingers at his side. He's beckoning to me. Once I'm next to him, we start quietly talking to each other. It is time for Plan B? Is it time for Plan B?
Yeah, remember to act natural. Leave the dramatic parts to...
Okay. Alright, leave the dramatic parts to him. Okay. Okay, yeah. Beautiful area. Wow, beautiful beach. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oof.
All of you have probably heard about my gift for Gabriella.
Oh, yes. Yes, we all heard about it. Maxwell gestures to the cabin, and everyone's gazes shift. A tall bodyguard leaves the cabin while holding a jewelry box adorned with an intricate floral pattern. Oh! Following Maxwell's directions, the bodyguard places the jewelry box on a display that's been specifically crafted for it. It's located at the front of the banquet hall. Bathed in meticulously placed lighting, accompanied by perfect angles and color, the jewelry resembles a solidified, dark blue, tranquil ocean. This might be a good chance to get a closer look.
You also must have heard about the people who claim my old eyes are failing me, and I can't tell what a real treasure is anymore.
As Maxwell lightly joked about himself, everyone joined with a good natured laughter.
When the official banquet begins, I will let everyone know that its true value is far beyond the money I spent.
Okay.
It must be the perfect piece of jewelry for Gabriella, since he spent so much money on it.
I heard it compliments Gabriella's eyes. Maybe that's the reason.
I hear guest conversations around me, recalling Maxwell's files. I shake my head. Rafayel understands the meaning behind my gaze and follows me.
You can't wait to get closer to Maxwell.
He's annoying. The jester follows us, and he's unabashedly rude. Remarks catches Maxwell's attention. Ooh.
What's going on?
As soon as Maxwell walks away from the display, the bodyguard carefully closes the jewelry box, picks it up, and leaves the way he came. Rafayel and I exchange a glance and decide to stay still for now.
This is good. Maxwell, would you kindly introduce this young man?
Oh
Who's
boy.
this young man wearing Yosef's family brooch? He's strutting around like he's some kind of VIP.
Sir, please keep your distance from my employer.
What are you talking about? People like you can't even dream of talking to me.
Shut the fuck up! Okay, so, even though, oh my god. Rafayel seemingly unfazed bows toward Maxwell and lowers his head with an air of grace. Maybe if someone else did it, it would seem pretentious, but his gesture only brings to mind phrases such as an elegant gentleman.
It's been a while, Maxwell. Allow me to greet you on behalf of my uncle.
Oh, Yes, of course.
Wait, what?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Yosef's distant nephew. You should listen to him perform. He's truly an opera star in the making.
Bro, he was an opera star. He retired, I tell you. Oh my gosh. Rafayel, you literally killed a man with your singing. Once and accidentally. You
Really? Why haven't I heard about Yosef's opera singing nephew?
Why are you asking about that? Do you even know all his legitimate and illegitimate children? Have you met them? Or even held them, for that matter? It's almost like you know more about my family than I do.
The jester is taken aback. He's about to speak when Maxwell interrupts him with a cough.
Indeed. Why must a person meddle in another family's affairs? You should work on that nasty temper of yours.
Alright, because, okay, understanding the implications of Maxwell's words, the jester presses his lips into a thin line and mutters under his breath. He's somewhat displeased.
That explains why you're so arrogant. You're an illegitimate child.
Hey, fuck you! Rafayel has lived much longer than you imbeciles. He knows more than you. Ah!
All right, young man. There's no need to get so worked up. I just heard your bodyguard threatening an elder. That's not right.
Who? Me? I did not threaten anybody.
Sorry, I can't do anything about that. My bodyguard, who's also my manager, has a bad temper, especially when it comes to people offending me. I can't just ask her to stop being so protective of me, can I?
Oh my god. Rafayel, Maxwell raises an eyebrow before understanding the situation.
Ah, youth. For my sake, why don't you all calm down? The night is still young. There's no need to waste it on trivial matters.
Aw, yeah, he gets it, he gets it. Raphael scoffs and he immediately quiets down after I pat his back, then nods
Now
at
that the
Maxwell.
misunderstanding's been cleared up, I'd be happy to extend this courtesy to you.
What?
Let's head back and rest for a bit.
Huh? Raphael offers his elbow to me. Once I place my hand on his arm, he escorts me out of the banquet hall like a performer leaving the stage. Raphael heads to a secluded spot. He slows down, leans towards me, and exhales. Ah! Okay.
Acting is so exhausting. But thanks to him, no one will question us. It should be smooth sailing for our future operations from here on out.
It's a shame the script changed from nephew to illegitimate child. There shouldn't be any problems, right?
The old man has countless illegitimate children. No one would bat an eye if word got out. At best, we'll get a few more disdainful looks.
That's good. We won't even see someone rolling their eyes at us with these masks.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Ah, Raphael! Oh my god. Oh my god. Raphael just, Wait, already done? That chapter's already done? What the heck? That was just... Oh, it felt so short. Oh. Ow! Fuck! Ah! Shit! Ah! Fuck! Ow! No, I hurt my... Ow! Ow! That hit a nerve. Ow. Whew, okay. Ooh, pretty. I wasn't able to get close to the jewelry, so I didn't sense anything unusual. My hair hides the strap at the back of my head. Seeing the struggle I find it, Raphael helps me untie it. Oh. I can't help but rub my face the moment the mask comes off. It feels a little stiff.
Your target this time is jewelry?
He fiddles with my mask and his palm and slender fingers, making it look delicate. What about you? Is pretending to be your manager, bodyguard, and assistant as far as my help goes? What? He gazes out at the ocean, his exposed half face showing a pensive expression.
Don't worry. I'll tell you everything when the time comes.
And when is that time, Raphael? When is it gonna be that time? Another 10 years, 100 years, or 800 years more?
I'm not saying anything now because I'm worried the info dump will overload your brain.
Okay. Or I might just not believe you. Now I'm even more curious.
Surely you have other questions besides what I'm actually after. Why not ask a simple one?
You're wearing a disguise for a reason. Are you hiding from the people who posted your bounty on the dark web?
It's part of the reason, yeah. But I have other enemies.
Like who? They're also on this ship?
They're also on this ship.
Ooh! I expected as much, but I still let out a soft sigh. Why do I always feel like you're dragging me into trouble?
Don't worry about it. Considering how strong you are, no one can beat you in a fist fight.
Yeah, I'll kick them in the face. I knew it. Nothing is ever simple when you need me to be involved. No, okay, Raphael keeps smiling. He lifts my right hand and gently presses it against his cheek. It's a gesture of gentle, manly courtesy.
I guess I should apologize, huh? But I have a feeling that's not what you want right now.
What? Stop looking at me with those eyes, Raphael. Oh my god. Okay, calm down, Crystal, calm down. Okay. His mask has more decorations than mine. Its rough and uneven texture creates an illusion of warmth as it's caressed. My fingers trace the edge of the mask and descends to his jawline. I almost touch his skin. Can you guess what I want? Oh my god, you're being so bold. Why are you making me so...
A mission that won't let the night go to waste?
Oh my god! Ah! Okay. Okay. What? My hand lands on Raphael's wrists. I then pull him toward me. Oh my god, correct. I'll wait until the dead of night to pull off a grand heist. Want to be my partner in crime? The mask's frozen smile is brimming with the vitality Raphael has infused into it. It almost comes to life as his wearer gazes on me. As its wearer gazes
The
on me.
sea at night is the perfect stage for a magnificent performance. I'm honored I get to share it with you.
That's what I saw in the trailer. Okay, cruise ship, 3rd floor at 9:15 p.m. While the guards change shift, the corridor is empty. It's the perfect time to start our mission. I already know the yacht's map by heart. I carefully push open the door and bring Raphael with me. Take a left at 3594. Go up the stairs and then take another left before walking to 4136. Go through the side door and cross the terrace. That's how we'll reach the security room.
Are you sure we won't get caught by the patrolling guards?
Of course. Don't forget, I'm not doing this by myself. I adjust my earring, or rather, it's a small communication device disguised as an earring. The guards' schedule patrol routes and the vault passcode are all in it.
Your association is truly a gathering of hidden talents.
Hurry up, the passcode changes every 10 minutes. It'll be tough if we miss our chance. We arrive at the terrace on the 4th floor smoothly. It's not long until the vault's location appears within my line of sight. There are guards on patrol. We need to distract them. Oh no! He's gonna use his net.
That's easy. We just need an encore.
Oh my god! Fuck! You know, I just realized that, like, whenever I play the game, it's like, my imagination can really run wild. What? What is it, Seagull? Anyway, yeah, let's continue. A small flame flickers from his fingertips. I nod. Oh my god, you're so good at this. How many people have you scared with that trick?
Who asked me to be her partner in crime?
Oh... Me, yes. Okay. Oh my god, he gets me so flustered. Okay. The communication device beeps. The passcode has been successfully deciphered. Okay, let's go. I gesture to Raphael. He nods. A tiny flame materializes.
You're a good man, Maxwell. Spending a fortune just to make your wife smile.
My small gift pales in comparison to your company's wealth and power.
Why is Maxwell here?
Here.
The sound of laughter gets closer. Raphael opens the hatch and corner. Opens the hatch in the corner of the floor and pulls me down. The door silently closes, and our surroundings darken. Oh my gosh, what is going to happen next? I'm scared. Ah! Lemuria is legend. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Is it normal that I like it better when it's not like when the image is okay. The space below the deck is cramped and small, which the faint light of the automatic energy light, I can barely make out the piles of items. Concerned that my noise would alert Maxwell and the others, Raphael and I have to stay close together and not move. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Your hand, it's poking me. Where is it poking me? He hesitates before moving his hand aside and rests it on the clutter behind me, as if he's trying to wrap his arms around my waist. Oh!
Better.
Against the hazy light, his figure is hard to discern, but the depths of his gaze are front and center, profound as the ocean itself. Oh, I understand that so well. Oh my. Every time I look at his eyes, I force myself to look away and focus on the commotion above us.
Originally wanted to attend, but he couldn't leave. He asked us to send you and your wife his regards.
Okay.
You're too kind.
Can these people, talk about their everyday lives somewhere else? Is the passcode about to change?
It's okay. We still have at least 7 or 8 minutes. Let's wait.
But aren't you uncomfortable?
Not with you, I'm not. Of course I am, I say in my heart. Curled up in front of Rafayel, I can't stretch my limbs. They're starting to feel numb. To make matters worse, a strand of hair falls across my face. It's almost in my eyes. I try to blow it away, but it doesn't do anything. Raphael's bangs slightly sway instead.
Let me help.
He raises his hand and moves toward my cheek. However, his elbow hits the deck. Luckily, the people on the deck are still chatting and laughing. They did not hear us. Oh, it's fine. I can deal with it. I try to suppress the strange feeling of the hair on my face, but the more I try to ignore it, the more I focus on it. After a few moments, tears swell up in my eyes. My vision starts to blur.
Don't move.
He lowers his head suddenly. I can feel him. I can see him in much greater detail. Oh my god. He's so close that his eyelashes almost brush against my cheek. Okay, accompanied by the faint warmth of his breath, his nose touches the area between my eyebrows. Oh my gosh. He's so close! I'm trying to imagine it. Oh my god. Following the curve of my brow ridge, he slowly moves that annoying strand of hair to the side. Oh.
Is it better?
I force myself to nod calmly, trying to ignore the heat rising to my cheeks. I refocus on the conversation above us. And somehow, in the span of a few minutes, their conversation has changed completely.
Please think this over, Maxwell. As long as you're willing to give up Jewel Reef, feel free to name your price.
This would be a great opportunity for you to collaborate with Ever again, don't you think? I'm sure your wife would agree.
Ever. A bit of doubt flashes through my mind when I hear that name. Judging by their conversation, this isn't the first time Maxwell has been involved with Ever. Is this protocore smuggling business related to them?
I already told you. I'm never selling the island. Stop asking.
Maxwell, we've been very sincere. Being at each other's throats won't benefit anyone, right?
Oh my gosh.
Are you threatening me?
Oh yes, the plot thickens.
Oh, no. We wouldn't even consider it.
They would kill you.
But your anniversary is coming up. It'd be a shame if something went awry to ruin the event.
Oh no. Maxwell sounds even more displeased. The three argue for a bit before parting ways on bad terms. I sigh, and when the sound of footsteps fades away, I reach out to open the hatch door. Oh my god! Being so close to Rafayel! Are they gone?
Yeah, you can come out now. We'll be able to make it if we hurry.
Oh. Rafayel leaps onto the deck first. Then he turns back and pulls me up. Sneaking around on a yacht is more annoying than fighting a wanderer.
Really? Your reflexes and skills are remarkable. You might want to consider working as a spy.
No thanks. That means always being in a life or death situation. I don't want to focus. I just want to focus on staying alive. After closing the door, I'm about to stand up when I notice a figure in the distance. It's Maxwell again? Ah! I yank Rafayel down. He stumbles and ends up crouching. Oh!
Who's there?
Reacting faster than me, he cuffs my cheek.
Why are you crying? Are you feeling unwell? Or did I do something that made you upset?
I'm not crying. I frown, pretending to be angry and aggrieved as I look at him.
Yes. But look at your face, cutie pie. Your cheeks are puffed out like a hamster's. Didn't you say the grape mousse at the banquet was delicious? We can order another one later.
Stop using food as a way to make me feel better. Oh my god.
You don't want to eat it?
I do.
I knew it.
Ah! Sure. This performance successfully makes Maxwell stop in his tracks. He squints and scrutinizes the two of us.
Are you...
Maxwell?
Rafayel turns his head upon seeing Maxwell. He appears surprised. He quickly helps me stand up. I wipe away the imaginary tears, lower my head, and pretend to awkwardly hide behind Rafayel.
Good evening. This is embarrassing to say the least.
Did you have a fight with your girlfriend?
It's just one of those lovers' quarrels, you know. It's not a big deal. I thought we could take a breather.
I see.
He sounds like he doesn't believe us. I can't help but feel nervous. Just then, a guard on patrol quickly approaches us. Puzzled, his gaze flits between us and Maxwell.
Mr. Maxwell, is everything all right?
You're just in time. I have to tell you something. Tighten the security in the vault tonight, and bring in a few more men to protect it. You must keep a close eye on the jewelry and the deed to Jewel Reef.
Understood.
This is bad. Our plan to sneak into the vault is ruined. I quietly tug at Rafayel's sleeve, signaling that we should leave first.
Well, we'll be on our way. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Wait.
Is there anything else?
Rafayel pauses. In the blink of an eye, he smiles and turns to Maxwell, who walks up to us.
Stay away from the 4th floor if you want to get your mind off things.
Oh. Is he warning us? As I quickly run through the 100 possibilities, Maxwell raises his hand and points upward.
Go to the bar or cafe on the 5th floor. There aren't a lot of people, and the atmosphere is better.
Oh no! Oh wait. You want... Okay. Yeah. Okay, alright. Wonder where this is gonna head. Would have already gotten the jewelry if it weren't for those 2 island buyers. Missing the opportunity that appeared before us, we returned to our room, and even though I'm upset, I have a new suspicion. There must be something Ever wants on that island, otherwise they wouldn't be so focused on it.
Who knows? Maybe they have too much money to spend. Before I...
Okay, wait. What did you say earlier? Rafayel removes his mask and sets it aside. He rubs his wrist.
Injured my shoulder. Now it's my wrist. It seems like my hands have to get tortured somehow whenever we're together.
It was an emergency. Are you hurt? Let me see. Okay.
Of course I am. Look.
I hold up his wrist. Several minutes pass before I find a faint mark from a fingernail. Oh, it's me? Oh, it's a serious injury, all right. All right. Yeah, you're being a jerk. You see that smug look on your face? Yeah. I see that smug look on your face. Raphael unbuttons his cuffs, loosens his collar, and sinks into the chair. He eases himself into a comfortable position.
Are you still thinking about the jewelry thing?
Yeah, I won't be able to catch Maxwell if I can't get close to it.
Honestly, I think this guy isn't as suspicious as you make him out to be. He wears his heart on his sleeve, you know. He's wealthy and hopelessly in love.
I doubt it. Since you decided to approach him, he must be more than just a rich romantic fool.
He's a simple-minded, generous, wealthy guy I want to work with at some point. Is there a problem?
That excuse might fool others, but not me. I think Maxwell is far from innocent. I think this involves the association's secrets. I can't say much. I'm forced to beat around the bush. The protocore smuggling he is doing isn't a simple business venture.
Is that so?
Why would someone be looking for us at this time? Did we get noticed? I can't help but be on edge.
Relax. You're practically wearing "I'm not innocent" on your face right now. Even if they have ill intentions, do you really think the two of us can't handle it?
You're right. Raphael opens the door, but before I can see who it is, he turns around. He's holding a tray. Grape mousse?
Aren't you hungry after working for a whole night?
Oh my god. I hate mousse! Okay, listen. I hate mousse. It's the texture is, I prefer pudding. I prefer rice pudding, not mousse. Mousse is like, ugh. I used to like it, but I hate it. The lighting on the small terrace outside the room is gentle with the refreshing sea breeze. We have a nice dining spot. However...
It's okay if you don't want to eat mousse, but don't be a meanie to it.
Yeah, I hate mousse! I realize the dessert is a mess because I poked it so many times. I'll eat it, but before I need to get rid of this texture. I devour a spoonful of mousse, but it's not long before I'm thinking about the jewelry again. I'll probably be in his wife's hands. It'll probably be in his wife's hands once the ship docks tomorrow. At that point, approaching it will be almost impossible. Do I have to talk to his wife? I'm not good at lying.
I see you're genuinely hungry.
Shut up! He scoops the grapes off his dessert and gives them to me.
If you can't come up with anything, stop thinking about it for now. Where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe we'll get our chance once we reach the island. Shouldn't those two Ever people be a bigger problem than Maxwell?
Their obsession with buying the island is a little weird, but you can't blame them.
If you compare Ever to Maxwell, then that protocore smuggling stuff isn't something to be concerned about.
I'm a bit surprised, but I start thinking. Raphael's intelligence network is complex and full of secrets. If he's saying this, then he probably knows something. You have a point. I'll keep an eye on them. Too bad I didn't get to see those two. We should try to follow them in case. There's a sound in the back of my ear. It's ugh.
Okay, it's time to stop using your brain.
Please kiss me so that I can stop thinking. Oh my god. Raphael waves his hand in front of me. His expression becomes stern.
I told you that so your mind can take a break. It wasn't so you could throw yourself into another problem.
But... like a magician, he pulls out something to feed me. I bite down, and a candy sweetness floods my mouth.
Right now, you're only allowed to think about one thing. One thing. Which is replenishing your energy before going to bed.
Shut up! Ugh. Oh my god. I love this music. Oh my god, let me just listen to it. Maybe the sweetness makes me drowsy. Hearing the churning sea, I vaguely remember resting my head on a pillow, closing my eyes. Before I realize it, I'm slowly falling asleep. Alright, so, like, I had to skip the part where I was singing, because honestly, like, it's so embarrassing, honestly, like... Oh, by the way, I am currently making a painting right now, and yeah, it's a painting of a forest thing, and... yeah, I'm still on it. I'm still working on it. The sound of the waves reverberates near my ears and slowly flows into my dark dream. Faint moonlight spills over over the pitch black sea, carrying an ethereal chant from afar. I feel like I've been here before. As if sensing my arrival, this singing grows more peculiar and sad, as if it wants to convey something to me. An inexplicable sorrow stirs in my heart, and it mingles with nostalgia. I can't help but reach out to that elusive melody. Yet the waves surge, and the sea roars and swells under the howling winds. It's at that moment the song dissipates and drowns in the raging torrents. I wish I could hear Rafayel sing that song to me. I can't just settle with AI, okay? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Jewel Reef. We are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding anniversary of Mr. Maxwell and Miss Gabriella.
Okay. Why did I do that? Okay.
We have prepared various means of transportation for your use. You may relax at your lodgings or explore the island.
Okay.
What's most notable about this island is the extraordinary blue hole situated at its center. It's a rare marvel of the world.
Okay. The next day at noon, the yacht reaches the island. A middle-aged butler welcomes the guests.
The ceremony will be held at 7 o'clock this evening. Transportation will be arranged to ensure all attendees can make it to the manor's banquet.
Okay. The butler guides each guest to the cars individually. With a smile, he turns his attention to us.
Do you need anything, sir?
We're good, thank you. He's feeling a little land sick. Rafayel leans against my arm and he raises an eyebrow and reveals slightly disgruntled expression.
I have a headache because someone had me appreciating the sea breeze with her late into the night.
It's normal for sea creatures to have allergies on land. I understand. Oh, fuck you. I'm talking to myself.
Maybe you should stop trying to understand.
Wait, we know he's a Lemurian in this one? Huh? Ah! What is going on? At that moment, it's as if a delicate string tightens around my heart. A faint tremor ripples. Ah! Fuck! It ripples through me. Oh my god. I turn around to see several guests and guards escorting a safe behind me. They pass by. The jewelry. There's definitely something off about it. Unfortunately, my hunches aren't enough to justify a proper investigation into the jewelry. I still need to figure out how to get accurate data on the jewelry with my watch. Once I have that, the association can officially start an investigation on Maxwell. Confronting these guards head-on isn't impossible, but cleaning up the mess that would come after will be troublesome.
Chill out. Once we're at the banquet, she'll wear the jewelry. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get close to it then.
I can only hope. Wait, do you have telepathy or something? How did you know what I was thinking? Ah! Is that how he saved? Is that why he was hearing us in the ocean?
Is it really that hard to guess?
Rafayel! No wonder you know how to get my gears going. Oh my god. Oh my god. A car appears and stops in front of us. Rafayel opens the door. He grabs my shoulder and turns me around.
Save the challenges for tonight. We're on an island vacation. Are you really going to spend the whole time frowning?
Oh my god.
Excuse me, sir.
Rafayel.
Do you know where we can find the best view on this island? Can you take us there?
Before I can refuse, Rafayel gently pushes me into the car. Didn't you have a headache? Now you're fine? He immediately rests his head on my shoulder.
Nope.
Ugh, Raphael. Oh my god. The driver... Oh wow, that's beautiful. The driver proves himself to be very diligent. He takes us to a tranquil place by the sea. Raphael and I walk on the grassland. One side is an expanse of lush vegetation, and the other side is the azure sea. Oh wow, I'm taking a picture of that. Wait. Let me just... No, not this. This. Wow. Beautiful. Yep. The underlying anxiety in my heart slowly dissipates, perhaps soothed by the breathtaking scenery.
I heard about this rare blue hole before. We gotta check it out to make this trip worthwhile, don't you think?
You say that, but you're not here just for the view, did you? You did not bring us here for nothing. Oh wait, what? You said you needed my help. However, you didn't do anything on the yacht. That means your real goal is related to the island.
Not bad. You want to keep going and guess what I'm aiming for?
What is it? Raphael, I know that you're the sea god, but she doesn't know anything. Oh my god, I start to think if there's one thing that Raphael is particularly interested in, then this place is related to Lemuria. See? I told you. We say time works its magic on everything. Who knows? Maybe this tiny island was once a small garden in Lemuria thousands or millions of years ago.
I can't say for sure if it was a Lemurian garden, but... Many years ago, this place was part of the ocean.
He crouches down and separates a small cluster of grass to unveil a rugged, rocky surface below.
Look, these are traces left behind by a coral reef.
I crouch down next to him. I look closely, but I can't make out anything.
It's been eroded over the years, so it's not obvious anymore. Once upon a time, in an era beyond anyone's wildest imagination, this place wasn't covered with grass. Coral reefs stretched as far as the eye can see. Shells and countless sea creatures, like fish, shrimps, and crabs, used to call it home. Distant and intriguing, the land was a realm of unfathomable mystery to them. But in the end, their once familiar homeland turned into the strangest of worlds.
His tone is light, tinged with an elusive emotion. His words are carried away by the sea breeze as soon as they leave his lips. Ah, wow.
Why are you just standing there? You don't want to keep walking?
Oh no! There's no, there's a choice here. Are you thinking about your homeland? I wanted to look at you. Do I be honest? Do I say that I was just staring at him? Or do I say, oh, you're talking about your homeland? Okay. Are you thinking about your homeland? Please don't be mad. Please don't be mad. He's mad.
If I say yes, will you do something to make me feel better?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Head pat. Oh! Of course, I'll give you a head pat, just like this.
You're not using this as an opportunity to mess up my hair, right?
I'm gonna take a picture of that. Oh, his eyes are so cute. He's so... Oh. He slapped my face a little bit. I need to wake myself up. Okay. We walk along the coast. As afternoon sunlight dims, the sea breeze becomes slightly cooler. With every step we take, the terrain gradually ascends out of the corner of my eye. The dock we arrived at earlier has turned into a distant white speck. Looking down, I notice the rocky tidal flat where a small boat is beached on the shore. That's where the corner there. Is that supposed to be a decoration?
Judging by its structure, it looks like an antique from a few centuries back, but it's in good condition. The main sail and jib are intact, and the hull looks fine. Once it hits the water, it'll be gliding through the waves.
At the very least, it's more reliable than the boat that we took to Hatland. Just so you know, guys, I am really sorry for my brother for putting all of that music, because he was just being annoying and he did not know I was recording and he just entered the room with all his music on free bird and I'm like, I wanted to cut that out, but I couldn't cut it out because it had the story in it as well, so I'm sorry, you guys just had to deal with that music that is just completely random and has nothing to do with it. Raphael clears his throat and looks away. He pretends to be nonchalant about it. Smiling, I meet his gaze. Speaking of which, don't you think we have quite a strong connection with boats and islands and all that? The last time we were on an island, we basically got shipwrecked and ran into some wanderers. Who knows what sort of surprises are waiting for us? You have no idea how mad I am at my brother for this, because he was so annoying. Why the heck did he have to ruin my video like that? I had to cut that out. I had to cut out the entire segment, and you guys might have to actually just, go through the story yourselves just to like... Well, I did not put much reactions into it, but still.
Whoa, easy there, cutie. Look.
Oh my god, I love it when you call me cutie.
We've arrived. Watch where you're going. Don't let it lure you in.
Rafayel grabs my arm and pulls me back.
Well, Maxwell picked a decent venue. This is actually the best spot to view the blue hole.
I look into the distance and spot a cluster of mansion-like buildings on the lower land across from us. A few figures can be seen. Waiters are preparing for the banquet. It's beautiful. No wonder Maxwell chose this place for his wedding anniversary.
It's not just beautiful.
He picks up a small stone and throws it. It lands on the edge of the blue hole before vanishing into the dark blue depths.
The oxygen levels are super low in the blue hole, and light can't even reach it. Barely anything can live there. So, over time, all sorts of rumors about it began to emerge. Some say the blue hole is a gateway to another world. Others believe it hides countless treasures.
People tend to have a wild imagination when it comes to unreachable locations.
But there's not any concrete evidence to debunk these rumors. An unimaginable secret might be hidden in this blue hole.
Rafayel turns his attention to the blue hole. His clothes billow in the wind as he looks like a bird ready to take to the skies. As if at any moment he's about to dive straight into the profound dark blue abyss. An inexplicable tremor reverberates from the depths of my heart. Yet I'm not sure if Raphael's words or a distant call from the under the sea caused it. Damn, this is such a good story. It does look like an eye, does it? Oh my gosh, it's like that big lake. It's called the Eye of... I don't know, it looks like an eye, but it's called with an eye. It's in Quebec. Hi, Jackie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is cool. This is amazing. It's 7 p.m. The ceremony for the wedding anniversary takes place as scheduled in front of the manor of the Blue Hole, and it's a castle. Amidst the guests' applause and cheers, Maxwell presents the jewelry to his beloved wife, Gabriella. Wearing a mask, I hide with Raphael in the crowd, listening to Maxwell passionately recounting how he first met his wife.
The gemstones used in the jewelry are from the place where they fell in love with each other. Talk about being hopelessly lovey-dovey.
There were many rumors about why Maxwell bought it. Turns out he had a romantic reason. But it's also disappointing in a way.
However, this is only part of my gift.
What is it?
Gabriella, what I truly want to give you is this island.
What? As soon as Maxwell finishes speaking, fireworks explode in the night sky and cast a colorful glow upon our surroundings. Under this radiance is the blue hole that emits a faint light. The water's surface shimmers like a precious gemstone.
They say this blue hole is a rare wonder of the world. Not only is it this island's heart, but it's also the sea's. My wife entrusted me with her precious, pure heart, and so I was given the gift of experiencing the best love in the world. That's why I'd like to offer her the world's most precious, purest heart. This island's official name is Gabriella's Atoll.
The fireworks became increasingly more magnificent and dazzling, accompanied by joyful laughter and applause. Gabriella, who is brimming with happiness, tightly holds her husband's hand. The jewelry she's wearing around her neck is even more brilliant. Raphael, what do you think about this?
Don't ogle so much. Even a mask can't hide how you're eyeing the jewelry.
I'm trying to come up with a conversation starter for when I approach her later.
This is easy. Just say, Gabriella, your love story was so moving. I would be honored to hear more about it.
I don't think that's enough to earn her trust.
Remember, to Maxwell and his wife, you're the girlfriend of Yosef's illegitimate kid. With such a complex background, it's pretty clear that our love story is filled with obstacles. So, it's only natural for you to admire the romance between Maxwell and Gabriella. She might even pity you.
Raphael, did you work as an actor before? How are you able to easily slip into any role? Raphael? Don't get closer. Oh my god! Raphael, adjust my mask says that's slightly askew. He softly chuckles.
Go. If you don't move now, someone else will snatch this opportunity.
I take a deep breath, clutch the hem of my dress, and walk to the center of the crowd where Gabriella is. Oh my god! Over half an hour later, oh my god, it's time.
How was it?
There weren't any energy fluctuations. Away from the lively manor, a large serene plain rests on the slope near the blue hole. Disappointed, I sit down on the grass. My gaze is fixed on the almost still water within the blue hole. My sight soars into the air, releasing me some weight of my emotions. Even when I sensed it in everywhere possible and scanned it with my watch, the jewelry showed no abnormalities. Never mind, Captain Jenna said that finding ether cores would be a long-term struggle. It can't progress as smoothly as I hoped. I'll treat this as an island vacation.
I haven't even started comforting you, and you're already coming to terms with it?
How were you going to do that? I'm willing to listen to your plan. How are you going to do that? Raphael props his chin on his head. It appears as if he's lost in thought for a moment.
I haven't made up my mind yet, you know. But maybe this will cheer you up?
He takes out something in from inside his coat. It's a small bundle of sparklers? Oh!
Take one.
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's just like... it's just like the 5-star memory I have. 5-star memory. His fingertip glows, but before my very eyes a small firework blossoms from it. I can't help but laugh. Raphael, I discovered one of your new skills. You always manage to pull out something unexpected from your coat. How many surprises are you hiding?
Not a lot. These are all I have.
He ignites the remaining sparklers and passes them to me. In my hand, they magically transform into a dazzling bouquet. Aww, so cute. Seemingly attuned to the mood, the sea breeze subsides and allows the sparklers to glow until they flicker out. Then it rises with the tide. Let's go. It's about time we head back.
Shh.
What? A serious look appears on his face, and he turns away, taking my hand. He swiftly guides me to a nearby
We have
rock.
company.
What is it? Why? Seeing his wary expression, I hold my breath and write my question on the rock with my finger. Maxwell? He shakes his head. After a minute or two passes, I hear voices that are moving towards us.
We're ready. It won't be long before things get chaotic.
When the time comes, head to Maxwell's private collection room. It's in the southeast corner. Find it while I stay in the manor too.
These voices, they're the people from Ever. Are they scheming something because Maxwell refused to give up the island? On the rock, I write the question Ever. Rafayel nods.
If only Maxwell sold the island to us. Then we wouldn't have to go through all this trouble.
Weren't you listening to the higher-ups? The stuff that's hidden on this island is very important. It can't end up with the wrong people.
What is this stuff exactly? Do you want to share your big secret with me?
Rafayel!
Who's there?
Flames encircle the two. Rafayel approaches them slowly, one step at a time. I grab my firearm. Are you going to explain yourselves, or would you rather have a thoughtful discussion at the Hunters Association? They clench their teeth and refuse to speak. Just as I'm about to make another inquiry, I sense a powerful surge of metaflux. Rafayel, a wanderer is about to appear. I thought that was my fire alarm. My watch sounds the alarm, in which coincides with the violent tremors that shake the sea. I hurry toward the blue hole, but Rafayel blocks my way.
Before we continue, I need to ask you something. Do you like treasure hunts?
Yeah? I do, but how is that related to the Wanderer?
Then this adventure won't disappoint you.
What do you mean? Recalling the rumors he mentioned in the afternoon about the treasure in the blue hole, unease washes over me. No, you're not! You're going to look for that treasure?
The wind's getting stronger because of the high tide. It's the perfect time for a treasure hunt. Let's go.
What do you mean? Rushes me to the shore. The waves intensify and slowly engulfs everything I see. Meanwhile, a terrifying behemoth slowly reveals itself in the center of the blue hole. Behemoth? What's a behemoth? No, you gotta be kidding me. No! Ah! Why? Why does it have to be 15? Level 15. Okay, never mind. It's just gonna cheer along. It's gonna cheer a long time, okay? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I love this music. It's so good. Ah! I love this game. I am obsessed with it.
The flames of revenge burn bright.
Oh, yeah.
Stay alert. Did you spot its weakness?
Oh my god! Rafayel! You do not act like this when I use you in combat.
I'll show you.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Oh, that's beautiful!
Teamwork thing is
Oh.
going great.
Oh, I love this! Ah! What? Yes! I should use this guy more often. I should use Rafayel this one more often.
2, 1, dodge.
No! Fuck! Ah! Sorry.
Rafayel.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job.
This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Ah!
Go back to the pit you came from.
This is just the prelude.
Ouch, my hands.
Rafayel.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job.
Retreat for now. We'll beat it
You
up.
okay?
It's nothing. Trust me on this.
Of course.
Of course I will trust you, yes! Alright.
You were too close to it.
You won't escape.
Come on, let's get this already!
Let's see
Oh
what
my
trick it
gosh, you're
has.
so annoying!
This teamwork thing is going great.
This is during too much time! How much time does this go for?
This is just the prelude.
Oh man,
Oh my gosh!
recovered so fast.
Ugh!
Follow me,
Ugh.
and let's stop it.
Just a scratch. I'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
3, 2, 1, dodge.
Yeah!
I'm worried
Yeah! Got this right! We got it! So that's a behemoth, alright. I got 20 diamonds from that. I got 20 diamonds from that. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! 3-star! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! The protofield disappeared. Ah! In the depths of the dark blue sea, light sporadically flashes, struggling to keep my eyes open. I can't find my way. Yeah, I think we fell straight into the blue hole. I'll swim towards the light to see where it leads.
Don't swim. Stop. Now turn your head.
What? I do as he says, however, trying to turn while underwater is surprisingly difficult. A familiar warmth suddenly cradles the back of my head. Strands of hair gracefully drift into my view, and they're followed by a gentle kiss.
Try it.
Try what? My steady breathing is accompanied by the faint fragrance of the fresh sea salt. It permeates my entire being. I'm taken aback. I can breathe. I'm not even choking on water.
Do you also want to see if your tears can turn into pearls?
Shut up, bro. Raphael carefully runs his fingers along the area around my eyes. He instantly conjures up a thumb-sized flammula like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
The tide is rising. Come on, let's find my treasure.
The little fish affectionately rubs its belly against Raphael's fingertips. With a flick of its tail, it swims toward the depths of the blue hole as if it were our guide. Is there really a hidden Lemurian treasure at the bottom?
Only the undercurrent beneath the high tide and the tiniest fish know its location.
I playfully poke the flammula swimming next to me. Unafraid, it swims closer and nuzzles my cheek. Aww, it's so cute! Ah! Why is the flammula sillier than the one outside? It doesn't even have a sense of caution.
It's not the fish's fault. It only dares to come close because you have a familiar scent.
Are you talking about when you kiss me?
Obviously, it's not just because of that.
Oh my god. Ah! Fuck. He's so attractive. He's so attractive. As we head deeper into the blue hole, the undercurrents become more and more intricate. The light has disappeared. In Raphael's palm, a small flame materializes. It casts a gentle glow while fish playfully swim around it.
We're close to the entrance.
Okay. A force surges through the water. My heartbeat quickens as soon as I find myself tightly gripping Raphael's hand.
Are you scared?
Yeah. I shake my head. I try to peer into the depths of the darkness with the help of Raphael's firelight. However, I can't find the source of that mysterious force. Good news, our target is probably in the same place.
And the bad news?
My diving knowledge is limited. The deeper we go, the stronger the undercurrent gets. How deep do we need to be?
After we follow the surging tide and pass through a crevice, we'll reach a hidden fjord.
What's a fjord?
The undercurrent in the crevice will be even more chaotic. Make sure to hold on to me tightly when the time comes.
Okay. Suddenly, the undercurrent becomes stronger. It propels me forward wildly. Please turn into a Lemurian. I want to see. Oh, wow. When we come to a stop, we find ourselves in a deeper part of the sea. In serene darkness, I'm going to take a picture of that. In serene darkness, a gentle light emanates below. It grows brighter, only to dim. It's reminiscent of an aging heart's unhurried rhythm.
This is the island's cornerstone. It once bore the weight of Lemuria's past and future.
What? We slowly descend into the source of the light. Eventually, a soft yet firm ground touches my feet. The flammula approaches Raphael's flame. It vanishes at his feet, and the fire disappears. The faint light fades, only to flare up again. This...
It's part of Lemuria's long-lost Tome of the Sea God.
Oh my gosh! Oh! This it! And the music? Ah! Under tender radiance, the crimson seaweed on the seabed comes to life. They resemble a field of fire. We stand on a massive, thick stone slab. The engravings on its surface are the light source. Those glowing marks look like symbols. Legend has it that the Tome of the Sea God contains prophecies about Lemuria's future.
But this part speaks of oblivion, not the future.
Are you referring to how the world forgot about Lemuria's history?
It's not just that. There's also power. Those who borrowed power from the sea but traded in the end. They mistook the sea's tolerance for submission and forgot about its cruelty. But I remember, and I will reclaim this forgotten power.
Looks like that's where I come in, huh? What do you need me to do? Rafayel takes my hand as he materializes a dagger.
Only those who have a bond with the sea god can awaken the tome. I need you to bear with me for a moment.
The dagger grazes my fingertip. A drop of my blood is quickly sealed in a tiny bubble that falls into the vibrant red seaweed. A distant roar of tsunami echoes in my mind, accompanied the swirling and materializing. They pierce my body and ascend. Wow! Oh my gosh, this is a movie! Fragmented images that are bathed in a golden glow, like a childlike voice breaks through the haze. They flood my mind.
You awakened me.
Whose memory is this?
Hey, are you listening?
I'm not stranded. It's the waves. They're just too strong. Where I come from, if you say you like someone's scales, that means you like them. You humans are bold. We've only known each other for a day, and you're already thinking about our next meeting. Remember, we'll see each other again at this spot next year. This bond means you'll definitely come back to me. I'll always wait for you.
Then I, too. Oh my god. The waves seeped away these fragmented memories. A cold breeze tinged with the scent of seaweed caressed my face, and I struggled to open my eyes. Rafayel! Golden symbols pulsate with immense power. They surge into Raphael's body. With his eyes tightly shut and his face pale, he collapses into my arms. Rafayel! The flammula swims past me, its tail leaving behind a trail of bubbles. My gaze follows it to the crevice found on the fjord's cliffs. As a shield of golden light blocks the turbulent seawater around us, I tightly hold onto Rafayel and swim towards the crevice. Oh my gosh! We found the Tome of the Sea God! Ah! We're soon going to, oh my gosh, we're soon going to go, oh my gosh. Ah! This is... Oh my god. Ah! This is so... Ah! I need to know what happens next. I need to know what happens next. Oh. We leave the blue hull via a narrow gap in the seabed. When we resurface, we find ourselves in the ocean. There's a small island in the distance. A nearby ship gently rocks with the waves. It looks as if it's been waiting for a long time. Boarding the ship's hold. I look at it at its old mast and sails. I know this is the same ship that ran around on the island. Raphael, are you okay?
Yeah.
After the Tome of the Sea got activated, what happened exactly? I remembered something, and then I returned to you. You were already... Raphael leans against the deck and with his elbow bent, he props himself up.
I said I'll give you an answer.
What is it?
Give me like a minute to...
Oh my gosh. What's wrong? Did you get hurt? Ah!
No.
Ah, this is rude. I don't wanna. I have to. Scales, you're...
This couldn't be considered gentle. It's getting... Stay back.
No, I won't. Raphael, what's going on? I'm gonna stare at your eyes for a second. Wait, wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. What is going on? Raphael? Struggle. Ah!
A follower? Or just a lowly sacrifice?
You don't recognize me anymore? Move.
Death. When the storm surges from the deep sea.
Raphael, snap out of it!
The sea god.
Bro! Ah!
Awakens. I have no need for traitors.
With the authority granted to me by the Ocean's Covenant, I ordered you to snap out of it. Raphael?
You...
You know, what's actually really sad about this is that, like, every single text where Raphael is all, like, talking about, like, it's like, whenever he is, like, I don't know, Raphael reminds me too much of my dead ex, right? So, like, it's just... it's hard. It's hard. It's the reason why I hated him at first, is because he reminded me of my ex, and now that ex is actually dead, so like, don't know what to think about that.
Do you know who I am, Raphael?
Of course.
Struggling, I sit up and lean back against the cabin wall. I give Raphael a once-over. There aren't any scales or weird things. This is the Raphael I know.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Look.
He holds his hand out to me, a fragment in his palm emits a shining light that tugs at my heartstrings. An ether core fragment.
I think it was embedded in the tome. I was drawn to its power. It seems like we both received a gift from the tome of the sea god. But there's always a price to pay for something like that.
The waves lap gently against the hull and occasionally splash us. I wipe the seawater off my face and look at his murky ocean. This place, this price you have to pay. What is it? Do you need to be a sacrifice or the sea god?
The dead deep sea and the sea god's power have been awakened. And since I accepted its power, I must answer its call. Even if certain futures have a predetermined end, I can't refuse.
The ocean pushes the old ship. Exhausted, Raphael rests in my arms and closes his eyes. I look down at him. My heavy heart is drenched, as if the wind and rain worked tirelessly to drown it. Does that apply to your future as well? No, Raphael, please don't. Raphael! Raphael! The sails rustle and we're carried deeper into the darkness. The boundless ocean is extraordinarily quiet tonight. Oh God. Oh, Raphael, why are you making me cry? This is... Why? What? Okay. Let's finish this now.
So, like, turns out I did not finish this. I did not finish that after this, like, after that segment. And, I guess I was just too, shaken from that, that story that I had to, like, I had to, like, get a break from that scene. And I was just crying. So yeah, in case you loved this video that took me a while to make and a while to actually discover a whole lot of things about my own tablet and how to function my video editor, then leave a like and subscribe if you want more content about Love and Deepspace. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye! Bye-bye!